So what's going on, everyone? Now, you've seen my mixtape review of Maino's last mixtape, I Am Who I Am. Now, this is his new album that just dropped. It's called Day After Tomorrow, if you don't know. And, you know, I think it's a pretty straight album. His mixtape was good, and his album was even better, I gotta say. You know, one thing that I got out of it when I was done listening to it, I was really thinking, yo, Maino is an underrated rapper. You know, the guy got skills, but he's not out there. So with that being said, let me just get into the review and tell you what I thought about it. You know, now this album has 16 tracks on it. It features artists like T.I., Meek Mills, Push Montana, Mouse, Roscoe Dash, and Robbie Nova. Now for the producers, you really didn't get who was working on what. You know, it was kind of like hidden. So like one of the ones I know that worked on it was GQ, and another track that was produced by Mr. Raja. I'm not really sure who everyone else was on it, because it's like some of the features or some of the productions on this, you don't know who it was because it wasn't credited or anything like that. So you can't figure out who produced what track on this. But with that being said, let me just get into the tracks I liked. You know, out of the 16 tracks I liked on here, I gotta give you 4. You know, I was trying to figure out what 3 tracks do I like on this. You know, which ones I was feeling, but I gotta give you 4. So here's my 4 tracks I liked from this album. Cream featuring T.I. and Meek Mills, Need a Way Out featuring Mr. Raja, Gangsta's Ain't Dead featuring Push Montana, and Mouse, and Messiah. And you know, some of the tracks, I think 2 or 3 of the tracks were on the mixtape. You know, it doesn't hurt it, give you like a quick small sneak peek of what you're gonna get on the album. And I had no problem with that, you know, hearing Cream before it was actually out, or hearing whatever other tracks was out before they actually hit the time to be out. But overall, it was a straight mixtape. I can't down on a single track. You know, he had those crazy tracks where, you know, you put on for like a party or whatever, or just playing in your car, just chilling. And then he had the songs where, you know, it was more like real, down to earth stuff. Maybe some things you could relate to. Like it's far from what you hear nowadays, where people, you know, talk about a certain thing or whatever this is and everything. You know, you get a glimpse of that like as soon as you hit the intro. You know, he goes straight into it, straight into everything. And with that being said, you know, I gotta give this mixtape a 9.5. You know, this was a straight mixtape, and I really feel that this guy's underrated. I feel like he's slept on. You know, I think this was a worth buying album, and you know, check it out. But you know, it's a 9.5. If you got it, if you know, got it off iTunes or picked it up at the store, you know, tell me what you thought. Did you like it? Were you feeling it? You know, what were your tracks on it that you liked? What would you rate it, and all that other good stuff? You know, feel free and post a comment what you thought about the album down below. Do you like it? You know, this was my first album from Maino, so I'm new. I didn't hear his last one, you know, but this album to me, I liked it. I felt it. You know, so tell me what you think, and don't forget to subscribe up there for more, you know, reviews, more videos in general. You know, and if you are subscribed, or if you're not subscribed, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, you know, all that. So whenever I got a video, you always get it, you know, and I'm out. Peace.